And we're doing this range test again, except this time with an UV-5R that's just been jailbroken to transmit, and my assistant still sitting there actually doing her homework. So let's see how this goes with a new radio. Can you hear me? Shoot, I can hear me. Stick that in my pocket, go outside. I'm in the front yard. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hope the phone's picking that up. Should be paying more attention when I cross the street. I've crossed the street. Can you still hear me?
Loud and clear.
Cool, cool. It's a good thing these things are short-range radios, because it's kind of hot out here and I don't want to walk that far. Hopefully they're short-range radios. I'm at the corner of the street. Are you still with me?
Yes.
That was a yes in case you couldn't hear it. Okay, just went around the corner. This is where the previous radio cut off. Can you still hear me?
Loud and clear.
Woohoo! Okay, so definitely the newer radio works better once it's unlocked. And I'll post a link in the comments about how to jailbreak one of these radios so that you can actually transmit. And we're on MERS frequency, or MERS channel 1 for this test. So, let's go to the mailboxes and then try again. You have to get a map to show you how far this went. Okay, I'm at the mailboxes. How is this?
Loud and clear.
Some of the neighbor kids have an outdoor swimming pool they set up in their driveway. Yeah, it looks like they're having a lot of fun over there. Okay. We get to the end of the road and we'll try this again. Oh, neighbor's got a cool camera. And if anyone's concerned about sharing location or anything like that, by the time this video is on YouTube, this house will have been sold and I will have moved. So I'm not really here anymore. I hope. Okay, I'm at the second stop sign. Can you still hear me?
Very much so.
Okay, I'm going to be walking longer than I thought I was going to be. And I'm about to be getting a bunch of car noise. Yeah, a bunch of car noise. Yeah, I am humming the little music from The Gamers. Good movie if you enjoy tabletop game or pen and paper games. Every time they start singing the song in the movie, though, they get interrupted before they get to the end. So, I don't actually know how it ends. Okay, I'm going to get just to the road here and then we'll try again. almost there. So far, I'm surprisingly impressed by these little radios. Okay, I'm at the Syrinx Creek sign. Can you still hear me?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Okay, looks like I'm walking farther than I thought I was. Headed in the direction of HEB. That car passed. Okay, he's not going this way. And somebody left a shopping cart. Actually, that is an HEB shopping cart. If somebody hadn't left a bag in there, I'd push it back for him. Okay, there's a little bridge in front of me. I'll get there. Actually, I'll try from the little bus stop bench. Definitely going farther than I thought this would. It's gonna be a long video. Okay, I'm at the first bus stop. Can you hear me?
Yes, very much so.
Is it getting choppy at all?
No, so clear.
Oh, wow. Okay, this is going to be a longer video than I thought it was going to be. But I'm really impressed with this radio at the moment. It's basically a $50 radio with the antenna that keeps the long antenna that I put on them. But boy, it sure seems to go. Okay. And it is hot out here. In case you can't tell, I am sweating. I'm giving up if I get to a mile, but I don't think it's going to go that far. Really don't think it's going to go that far. Okay, it looks like some sort of water storage next to me. That seems like a good place to stop. I'm at the water tank. Can you hear me?
Yes, so clear.
Oh, wow. There's a brand new subdivision next to me. And a dog, apparently. Woof woof. Anyways, gonna try it their driveway. So that, then we've got a little shopping center with a grocery store. And at that point, I'm gonna give up, because that's gonna be more than a half mile, I think. Might go a little farther. It is hot out. Upper 90s today, not very humid, and I'm really just making small talk to fill time as I walk. So I was not expecting this to go this far. Yeah. I'm probably not that interesting to listen to as I wander and talk to myself. Technically, I'm not talking to myself, I'm talking to my 2 subscribers and anyone else who wanted to see a range test on my Baofeng. Get in there. I definitely didn't just fart. Nope, didn't happen. Okay, and we're at the gate to this subdivision. So let's try the park at Wells Point. Okay, I'm at the front gate for the next subdivision over. Can you still hear me?
Yes, but it's a little bit choppy, but I can understand what you were saying.
Okay, cool. I'm going to go a little farther, kind of get to the corner of the next parking lot. Oh, it is choppy there. You might be finding the limit. These radios are also kind of fussy about like where you angle them. So it's like I use one of these just to listen to FM stations. I don't want to pull it up now because somebody's going to copyright claim or whatever the music. Okay, I'm going to go 3 houses. That's about 3 houses. Okay, how's this? Okay, and we continue onward. I really did not expect to get this far. Yeah, and there's a huge amount of traffic noise. Well, let's get to the corner of the subdivision and try it again. Yeah, I was thinking about getting a pizza earlier, and there's a pizza place in front of me. Kind of regretting that I already ate dinner, because otherwise I could just pick up a pizza and walk home with it. Which would be kind of weird, but nowhere near the weirdest thing I've ever carried home. Okay, and we just got to the end of that subdivision. Okay, I'm at the end of the subdivision. Can you hear me still?
But it got choppy at the first part, then clear almost the end.
Okay, let's try this again. Can you hear me still?
Yes, loud and clear.
Okay, I think I just started talking before pushing the button all the way. I'm almost to the HEB parking lot, so I'm just going to continue on to HEB.
Okay.
I'll probably just go over to Goodwill and then check there. Actually, if you look over my shoulder, there's a lot of houses over there that I'm basically transmitting through. Plus the corner of the subdivision I live in. Yeah, I'm really surprised these radios are still going. That should be funny if it turns out HEB security's on the same frequency. Actually, a kind of sketchy HEB. I'm going to the other side of Burger King and then try again. Because as I walk across the parking lot, I'm really not putting any bulk in between me and where my wife's transmitting. Goodwill, Subway. Man, anybody remember the $5 footlongs? Last time I went to a Subway, they were $13 footlongs. I couldn't believe that. And I don't mean like the super premium double steak meat, whatever footlongs, but like the Veggie Delight was $13. The joys of inflation. Okay, welcome to Burger King. Just gonna get a little farther. So I should have this thing between me and where my wife's transmitting from. Yeah. That building should be in between. Okay, I'm on the far side of Burger King. Can you hear me at all?
Yes, loud and clear.
Oh, wow. Okay, I think my next stop is going to be the car wash. So I'll let you know when I get there. Kind of impressive. Really impressive. Not sure if I want to go all the way across the road to... Ooh, there's a Wendy's. I haven't been to Wendy's in a long time. Over there. Somewhere. Forgot it was there. I'm definitely not crossing the street for Wendy's, though. I'm just not that big a fan. Unless I don't have anything that's really vegetarian friendly. I should avoid walking in traffic. goes much longer. Whew. Yeah, I can get to the car wash. If I get all the way to I-35, that's definitely where I turn around. At the 35 frontage road. I can't imagine needing longer than that. We're already kind of coming up on a mile. I wonder how long I've been recording for. It'll be a long video unless I speed this up. I suppose it'd be really funny if I start talking like a space squirrel. Okay, maybe not that funny. Okay. So from here there should be several stores in between. It's like if you look over my shoulder, basically on the other side of those stores, and then there's a subdivision, and then half of another subdivision. Oh, I'm just gonna get to the car wash over there, so I have a good point of reference. Man, and I gotta walk all the way back after this. Hope this video gets more than 2 views, because that would be kind of sad. On the other hand, if anyone actually watches this entire thing, with all of this walking and me talking to myself, you're a little crazy. You're in good company, though. Okay. Helps to hit the button, right? Okay, I am now at the H-E-B car wash. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah.
Okay, can you repeat that?
Oh wow, that's clear now.
Oh my. Yeah, I'm all the way at the H-E-B car wash. This is kind of incredible. You want anything from Jack in the Box? Because I think I'm about to be over there. I can't believe I'm going this far. I don't really think it's going to make it there, crossing the street. And this is a pain to cross the street. I think I'm going to call it good. Okay, I'm at the corner of Pecan and Wells Branch. Can you hear me at all? Okay, I think we found the limit. I'm gonna head back. Granted, I was standing next to a bunch of power cables, so that may be having an effect. I'm standing next to a bunch of power cables, so that may be interfering with the radio signal.
Oh, okay.
On the other hand, I can hear you perfectly clear when I'm on the other side of the power cables, so that's got to be what it is. Either way, this video is long enough and I'm tired of sweating, so I'm about to head back. So there we go. Just for fun, shoot, the coffee place is closed. Put the radio in my pocket, and I'm gonna pop. Okay, I just quickly checked the GPS. I have gone 0.7 miles, and I'm pretty sure if it wasn't for the overhead power cables, as you can see them up over there, I'm pretty sure that's what finally interfered with the signal. Because shooting through some stores, a subdivision, half of the next subdivision, some trees, doesn't seem to have phased the radio at all. Kind of regret walking that far, but hey, I needed the exercise. So one more quick tip about Baofeng radios as I'm walking back. If you turn them on, it does its normal channel mode, frequency mode. Find it one-handed.
Frequency mode.
If you then tap the topmost yellow or orange button on the side above the push to talk,
Now listen,
it switches to FM radio, and you can listen to your local radio stations, which I'm going to do on my walk back because it's going to take a while.